Surah 50, Qaf. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. Qaf. By the glorious Quran. They marvel that a prophet of their own has arisen amongst them. The unbelievers say, this is indeed a strange thing. When we are dead and turned to dust, such a return is most improbable. We know how the earth consumes them. We hold a book which records all things. Yes, they deny the truth when it was preached to them, and now they are perplexed. They never observed the sky above them, and marked how we built it up and furnished it with ornaments, leaving no crack in its expanse. We spread out the earth and set upon it immovable mountains. We brought forth from it all kinds of delectable plants, a lesson and an admonition to penitent men. We send down blessed water from the sky, with which we bring forth gardens and the harvest grain, and tall palm trees laden with clusters of dates, a sustenance for men, thereby giving new life to a dead land. Such shall be the resurrection. Long before these, the people of Noah and the dwellers of Al-Ras denied the truth, and so did Thamud and Ad, Pharaoh and the kinsmen of Lot, the dwellers of the forest and the people of Tubba. All disbelieved their apostles, and thus brought down upon themselves my threatened scourge. Were we worn out by the first creation? Yet they are in doubt about a new creation. We created man. We know the promptings of his soul and are closer to him than his jugular vein. When the twin keepers receive him, the one seated on his right, the other on his left, each word he utters shall be noted down by a vigilant guardian. And when the agony of death justly takes him, they will say, this is the fate you endeavored to avoid. And the trumpet shall be sounded. Such is the threatened day. Each soul shall come attended by one who will drive it on, and another to testify against it. One will say, of this you have been heedless, but now we have removed your veil. Today your sight is keen. And his companion will say, my testimony is ready to hand. Then a voice will cry, cast into hell every hardened unbeliever, every opponent of good, and every doubting transgressor who has set up another deity besides God. Hurl him into the harrowing scourge. His companion will say, Lord, I did not mislead him. He had already strayed into error. God will say, do not dispute in my presence. I did forewarn you. My word cannot be changed, nor am I unjust to my servants. On that day we shall ask hell, are you now full? And hell will answer, are there any more? And not far thence, paradise shall be brought close to the righteous. We shall say to them, here is all that you were promised. It is for every penitent and faithful man who fears the merciful, though he is unseen, and comes before him with a contrite heart. Enter it in peace. This is the day of immortality. There they shall have all that they desire, and we shall have yet more to give. How many generations far greater in prowess have we destroyed before them? They searched the entire land, but could they find a refuge? Surely in this there is a lesson for every man who has a heart and can hear and see. In 6 days we created the heavens and the earth and all that lies between them, nor were we ever wearied. Bear then with what they say. Give glory to your Lord before sunrise and before sunset. Praise him in the night and make the additional prostrations. Listen on the day when the crier will call from near, the day when men will hear the fateful cry. On that day they will rise up from their graves. It is we who ordain life and death. To us shall all return. On that day the earth will be rent asunder over them, and from it they shall emerge in haste. To assemble them all is easy enough for us. We well know what they say. You shall not use coercion with them. You shall not use coercion with them. Admonish with the Quran whoever fears my warning.